What's up guys, Python programmer here. Today, we're diving into two core programming paradigms, procedural programming and object-oriented programming. Whether you're just getting started with Python or looking to deepen your understanding, this tutorial will help you grasp the concepts and see them in action. Let's start with procedural programming. In this paradigm, we focus on writing procedures or functions that perform operations on data. It's a straightforward approach, perfect for simple tasks. We'll begin by creating a few functions or procedures for functional programming. Here's a simple example.
Function add with parameters num1 as int, num2 as int, returning int.
Over here we've declared a function with type hints, variable types.
Total equals num1 plus num2. Return the total.
The return keyword is key in functions.
Function subtract with parameters num1 as int, num2 as int, returning int.
This is a subtract function similar to the addition one above.
Difference equals num1 minus num2. Return the difference. Main procedure.
This one is a procedure so won't return anything.
Num1 equals int, input, enter a number.
Here we take the first number as a user input covered in episode 2.
Num2 equals int, input, enter another number. Total equals at num1, num2. Difference equals subtract num1, num2.
Above we just called the two functions we defined above with the numbers. Now we can output the result.
Print, the total of the two numbers is total. Print, the difference between the two numbers is difference.
We'll use the main statement and call our procedure.
If underscore underscore name underscore underscore is equal to underscore underscore main underscore underscore. Call main procedure.
We run it. So in this example, we have the add and subtract functions that perform basic arithmetic operations, and then the main procedure calls these functions after taking user inputs and presents the results in an orderly and user-friendly manner. It's an easy model to follow and straightforward for simple tasks. However, in a real-world situation, it isn't always ideal, and that's where OOP comes in.
Awesome guys. So we've had the procedural programming. Just before we get on to OOP, I'm going to show off the website. So I've had this website for a while now. I've recently been making updates to it and changes. We got like slideshows from the tutorial. That up there was a Python minigame. At the start was the intro video of my channel. See different. So if you haven't checked them out already, do check out the previous videos in this series. Then they do kind of build upon one another, and I have been using a text-to-speech voice for this because aligning with the theme of the previous videos, they've been using text-to-speech as well from last year. This is like the tutorials section. So we have different, at the top we have like old Python files, and here we have like the link to the full thing, the preview of the code, the image from the video. We have that for almost all the videos so far. So this video will be added as well to there. We've done a few non-tutorial videos recently. Those are on there in the tutorial section, of course. Goes up to there, Python Basics 3, the video. Those images actually should be smaller, it's meant to be, so one on the left side. And so we can scroll back to the top. We probably should have in this one the video library, so this is like every video from my channel, and the playlists as well there with the description. You can see if we click on that link it goes down. We've got more smooth scrolling animation on this one as well. You click on a playlist, for example, playlist 3, which is those ones, and these are all different playlists. We put the recent playlist there as well. The project showcase AI videos, and then we have a back to top button in the bottom right. You can see that grey arrow thing. You click on that and it should take us back to the top of the page. which he does of course, and that was quite quick as well. That's the link to just in the start of the playlist section. And like you see, we've got all different descriptions for the videos. We copied it from YouTube, the descriptions that we put officially. And yeah, we've got a mixture of shorts and full videos there. That's every video that's on my channel so far. I think the Flash tutorial hasn't been added yet. But other than that, every video is there. Then we've got a contact page. That is a bit old. We've just got the links to different socials there. Should probably add Discord as well and Medium. Yeah, we've got this about us, about me section. That's a bit old. I do need to update that. But yeah, back to the home page. We had the Python mini game we were showing. So you've opened that in a new tab. So this is it in full screen mode. So it's like a 2-player game. I showed the controls there. I made that screen especially for the website then. Other than that, it's the exact same as the Python game that I've got. I use like a module called PyBug and like some command line stuff to convert it to JavaScript so then I can use it on the website. This is a page for one of the tutorials then. See the full videos there, and then the video files, you can download them. The code, the full code is there. I'm gonna press download file. I have to exit full screen to show it. As you see there, the files downloaded. Another one as well. So downloads from the GitHub repository associated with the website where I've got all the files in there. But yeah, the website is looking really good at the moment, and I'm gonna be working on adding more features like a login where you can like save different tutorials for yourself and other stuff like that. I'm gonna be working on adding, and yeah, do please check out the website and like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're on 60 subscribers, I think, at the moment. Hopefully that can get up. 100 is probably too ambitious to aim for, but like, if you're not subscribed already, subscribe and we can get there faster, And that's like if we play one of the videos. That was the NumPy library showcase. That one's the shorts, but we did like a longer version of that as well. That was linked to the shorts.
Now, let's switch gears and explore object-oriented programming, or OOP. OOP is all about creating objects that represent real-world entities. These objects have attributes, data, and methods, functions that define their behavior. Now in OOP, we'll use classes to build the calculator and define it in code.
Calculator class. Constructor method.
This is the constructor method. It's needed in all classes. We'll use this to save variables.
num1 attribute equals 0. num2 private attribute equals 0.
Oh, we've set up variables as attributes. This is a public attribute, can be accessed anywhere. The 2 underscores transform it into a private attribute, can only be accessed within this class.
Add private method.
Here we've set up a private method.
Return num1 plus num2. Subtract private method. Return num1 minus num2. Calculate method with num1, num2 as parameters. num1 attribute equals num1 parameter. num2 private attribute equals num2 parameter. Total equals result of add method. Difference equals result of subtract method.
Above here, we've called the 2 private methods we defined before and set the attributes to the past in variables.
If underscore underscore name underscore underscore is equal to underscore underscore main underscore underscore. This calculator equals calculator class.
This is where we instantiate the class.
num1 equals int, input, enter a number. num2 equals int, input, enter another number.
The method is then called here.
Return total, difference. Total, difference equals calculate method of this calculator with num1, num2 as arguments. Print, the total of the 2 numbers is total. Print, the difference between the 2 numbers is difference.
In this OOP example, we defined a calculator class with methods add and subtract. We then created an instance of the calculator class and call its method. This modular approach is great for more complex projects where you want to encapsulate data and behavior. It also allows for methods that can't be accessed anywhere else, minimizing unintended side effects. As you can see, both paradigms have their own strengths. Procedural programming is simple and efficient for linear tasks, while OOP provides modularity and reusability for larger, more complex projects. Understanding these paradigms and knowing when to use each one is crucial for writing effective and maintainable code. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more Python programming tips and tutorials. Happy coding!